Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin pulling back last night, last 2 days, dropping from 66k. Not much of a bounce from 66, falling all the way down to 62,800. Little bit of a descending wedge forming there. We had low. Look at the volume on the weekend with the ETFs closed and the volume after the weekend. The last hour, huge volume actually. This fight for 63k, big volume coming in here. Seems like this is the buying support. People are chatting in the chat. Look at that, 2,300 Bitcoin traded in the last hour. I think this was on Friday before the weekend. We also had a volume spike that took us to 65. Look at the volume picking up now. And since the weekend, the volume has just been growing, which is beautiful. Market cap 2.3 trillion. Price, viewers 188,000. Bitcoin price.live. Bitcoin 3 bounces here at that 62 area, 63.57. You get 60k bonus when you use this link to start trading on Bybit. We're in neutral now, out from greed at 50 neutral. Bitcoin dominance 52%. Funding fee almost negative, 63,500. We're getting a bounce back on Bitcoin. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my $700,000 account. I'm going to show you my Bitcoin trades, and we're going to do Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're jumping into the charts. Tesla was up 0.5% yesterday. No much besides that. Bitcoin dropping and all coins dropping. Let's go into Bitcoin 63,500. Let's start on the weekly charts. Actually, the monthly candle just finished. Last month finished. We have 1 month remaining. The monthly candle just finished on Bitcoin, and that is a bullish hammer candle. We finished this month of September. This was the month of August. We came down to 48. Then the month of September, big green hammer candle all the way to 65. So that's good news. Stochastic is turning up. Squeeze mob is still green. Bitcoin, and this is on the monthly charts, everyone. So that's quite big. And on the monthly charts, we have these two big patterns, as I keep showing you. Huge cup and handle, which is a very bullish pattern, and huge bull flag, which is also a very extremely bullish pattern. So I'm very bullish for Bitcoin going into the after the halving. Let's go on to the weekly charts. Stochastic turning down from overbought. Not so beautiful. You can see here, every time we have this stochastic turn down, here was another time we have a big drop. Here was another time. Here was another time. So let's see what happens with the stochastic if it manages to turn back up. Crypto Guru bot fired a blue buy in February 2023. Still a blue buy. You get it at jamescryptoguru.com. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy and sell by very choppy here. Bitcoin indicator bot slightly confused, so you need to use all of them always. On the daily chart, stochastic coming down. There is a slight rising broadening wedge. It managed to hold. It activated the trade from yesterday, everyone. Let's go first on the daily. So on the daily, we have this big W formation. We had that descending wedge that's played out. We bought from 52, builds pressure, breaks out. The target of this descending wedge is the base of the wedge, so I'm not so worried here. Yes, there is big resistance, but this is still a breakout pattern. There's a lot of bullish patterns on the time frames. This is trying to make a rising, broadening wedge, which is not so beautiful. It's a bearish pattern, bearish megaphone on the 4 hourly. However, the trade from the trade from last night activated, everyone. Bitcoin came down, activated my trade at 62,948 and already in profit $600. If you watch my video from yesterday, I'll show you. This video is 13 hours ago, 5,000 views, 13 hours ago, risking $310 per Bitcoin to make 208,637, risking $310. And then 13 hours later, boom, we activated this trade, 62948. You see, 62948. Bitcoin came down from 63650 and activated at 62948 and then bounced. So already in huge profits. Congratulations anyone who took that trade. Now we can see there is this descending wedge on the 1 hour time frame. Descending wedge builds pressure and pumps out. However, when we zoom out, this is a broadening rising wedge, which is interesting. I would keep the same trade if you haven't that same trade is active from yesterday. If not, I would keep the same trade. See if we get a double bottom here off this trend line. we should have had a bigger bounce back, to be honest, on this Monday's trading day. We should have seen a stronger bounce. Let's go into more time. Let's look at Ethereum to get more information. I'm going to show you my account. If you go underneath the video, right now, everyone, there's CoinW, the link is in the description. They're doing a partnership with us. They're one of the top 10 biggest exchanges in the world. Deposit contest and win up to $3,000 with CoinW. The event lasts from October 1st. It started this month to October 31. They're giving away to our community $3,000 if you deposit and trade. And you can see the deposit amounts to trade. You can see to get that bonus. Net deposit amount $10,000, trading volume $300,000. You get $3,000 bonus, and this is the bonus breakdown. CoinW contacted us. They're giving away $3,000 to our community 1st to the 31st. The link will be in the description. If you want to trade like you're going to see me do, go underneath the video, sign up to Bybit and CoinW down below in the description, and take the Crypto Master course to learn all this. Bybit is the main exchange I'm using. I'm going to show you my $700,000 account on Bybit. Oh no, 699,292. This month I went from 565 up to 565 to 739. So I made like 200k, and then we pulled back 40k. So this month, still up. For the month of September, I'm up 100 and say that's 700, almost 700. So it's 565 to 700. So $135,000 I made this month. It was up $200,000 this month, but we had a pullback. Look, it's about to hit 700k again. Let's just watch it. 700k. Yoo-hoo! We're back. On the 7 days this week, we went from 694 to 740 back to 700. So I had a round trip of around 40k, unfortunately. 44k round trip. Back over 700 though. My Bitcoin trade, this is my Bitcoin trade. If you've been watching my trades, this is when I sold Bitcoin at 65, bought Bitcoin at 52. Now we're back at 63,500. Funding fee is negative, which is very interesting. The funding fee went negative after this drop. My Bitcoin trade, $46,000 in the profits. Now I'm getting paid to keep this trade open, $430,000 Bitcoin trade. And you can see my asset breakdown. Unix 9%, USDT 28%, Doge 19%, Bitcoin 18%, MCRT 14%, Ethereum 7%. This account 701. You just watch it climb $1,000, which is beautiful. So Bitcoin getting a bounce back right now. Let's go into Ethereum. I need more information from the alts. Now I'm going to do Ethereum, and then I'll try and do and then I'll do market cap, total market cap. Let's go on the monthly. Ethereum finished the candle with a big hammer candle on the month, which is good news. Off that 2-year trend line, you can see this yellow trend line. Ethereum's been climbing it for almost going back to September 2022. So 2 years it's been climbing this 2-year trend line, and we just got a bounce off it. Interesting, this yellow trend line, 2 years. And again, you can see this descending triangle playing out, symmetrical triangle playing out on Ethereum. It does this, builds pressure, breaks out the base of the triangle, which would take us to 4,700. The trade from yesterday didn't activate. I would keep that same trade, 2515, stop loss 2458. Take profit 4,700, risk toward 38 times, risking $57 per Ethereum to make $2,200. Let's go closer on the daily. On the daily, we have just this symmetrical triangle, but Ethereum could easily pull back in this symmetrical triangle to 2362 like that, and then break out. 2362 is possible, but there is a strong support at 2515. I would keep the same trade active. Let's see how we do today, whether Ethereum and Bitcoin pull back. There could be a big pullback. Like technically we could come down to 2.3 or even 2.2. It is possible, but it's very close to massively breaking out, in my opinion, off this 2-year trend line. Let's go into the 4-hourly. Let's go into total market cap. Oh no, I'll read your questions now. So that's my update. This account 701352. So this week we went 694 to 701. So I made $5,000 this week. But again, giving back 38,000 of those gains. And this month, big drop also, but still up 145,000, 35,000 plus 136,000 this month. Let's go into your questions here. Tesla, please. Ooh, let's do Tesla. I want Tesla as well. Sui, I can't see Crotux. Can you answer, please? How do you trade from USA? Apparently, CoinW, the one that's giving away this $3,000, allows trading from America, but you have to do your own due diligence and your own research. Everyone, the link is in the description. Warren Buffett, new investment manager. You guys, 2 hours have passed. Please give it an update, James. How's the market looking? I was asleep. So when is a good time to buy? The way I'm showing you my trades, as far as I know, every bull run, Bitcoin has a massive drop. These are a big chance Bitcoin could drop to 40K. I don't think so. We dropped to 48K a few weeks ago, and then it bounced back very strongly, but possible. Are you filming your third video? Usually maximum I'll do is 2. This all normal watching the moon cycles. Mid-October will skyrocket. You are so true, just waiting for mid-October. Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. What's interesting is I did a chart on the moon cycles Tesla piece, and the moon does affect the price of Bitcoin. If you remember that video I did years ago in 2022 or 2021 talking about the moon. Let's go into Tesla. So Tesla, we're coming to 10th of October, will be the announcement of the Tesla Robot Day. 10th of October, so we're about 10 days away from the Tesla Robo Day event, and that lines up with every breakout on the technicals, everyone. That lines up with a lot of breakout, the Tesla Robot Day, this big announcement that they've got coming. You can see this massive 2-year trend line, 2019, 5-year trend line that Tesla's been on. This goes back to October 2019, 5-year trend line Tesla's been on. And you see it building pressure, and it broke out already. You can see this breakout already occurred. We're already out. We're already up 88% since we bought the bottom at 141. But again, it's lining up with the Tesla Robot Day. We already got the breakout, and the breakout of this symmetrical triangle, if you measure it out on this 5-year trend line, if we measure this 5-year symmetrical triangle, the base of the triangle is our target. This distance here, Tesla can have a run all the way to 578, everyone. That's my target for this run. And again, it all lines up. It all lines up with the breakout. It lines up with the breaking out of this big symmetrical triangle. It lines up with the October 10th day. It's going to be epic for Tesla. Again, all the links are down below. And don't forget to join us in the Telegram. 122 of you online discussing lots of chats last night. 100 charts. Jasper sharing awesome charts on Bitcoin. He's below the 20 EMA, crossing under the 200 EMA, not so beautiful. People chatting, Dow Jones. You can see everyone discussing, charting all day. Many people chatting and discussing. There was 500 or 600 people online last night. 122 of you online right now. You can join in the Telegram. The link is in the website, jamescryptoguru.com. And yeah, all the links down below. And that's the updates in the market. Let's see how Bitcoin manages to hold here. We're getting a bounce 63,600. My account back above 700. Let's see how the next day plays out. I'm still very bullish. Because of the bull flag and the cup and handle, my goal is to try and stay in and catch those breakouts of those massive patterns. Tesla already breaking out, getting ready for 10th of the 10th Robot Day. Target 578 in the long-term pump out of Tesla. We're already up 88% since then. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Big congratulations, everyone, on Tesla, on Bitcoin. The last few weeks from 52K, we were buying amazing. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Tell your friends about joining us. And in the Telegram, my team will pick a winner of that $100 competition. They'll announce it in the Telegram. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.